Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. The Commander update has dropped, which has changed the way everything looks. So, you're gonna have to excuse me for trying to work out what everything means. It all looks completely different. I love this down here. I'm guessing that's my terror. At first I thought it was my health, and I was like, oh no, my hull is dead, but no, that's my hull. All of our officers are down here. The bar is now here instead of here. And you have to press R to undock and dock, which is, it's all very bizarre. Apparently they've added a few, like, smuggling into the game as well. I'm not sure if we'll come across that, but yeah. It's all different, including the station UI. My only question is, I was like, how do I get to the shops and things? Up here, apparently. Yes. Well, that seems very, very good indeed. How have they changed all of these UIs? Oh my god, it's completely different. It looks amazing. Ah. It's so much easier to read now. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. It is so much easier to read now. How do you... Scroll wheel kind of works. The chart looks the same, but that's to be expected. My original plan for today was to try and do the Hybris quest, but I have just realised I have no fuel to me. So, I'm going to go back, get myself some fuel, get myself some supplies, and then get a squirming catch. I need to give a squirming catch to the person down in the... Oh, I say down, it's moved, hasn't it? It's up here? I could be wrong though, I can't remember if I already did that. We do have a quest log somewhere, but I'm not very good at reading it. Oh, where is it? Oh wow, I appear to have something stuck in my throat. On the hunt for Hybris, here we go. You're on the trail of the missing colonists of Hybris. The superior researcher requires a caged catch. Bringing to her lab in Leadbeater and Steam. Bringing to her lab? Oh, she needs to catch... Oh, man. It's Christmas Eve. I am buggered. It'll be fine. Bloody hell, that made me jump. Just came straight at me. Oh, try and gain crew. That's amazing. Let's try and do that. Yay! Oh. You explore the corridors, whose walls and ceilings are daubed with unfamiliar constellations. At last you find a cabin barricaded from within. It holds a crewman who seems elusive. He begs to join your crew. Yeah, well, we could do with an experienced hand. Only 5 terror, and we desperately need a crew, so... Oh, Maya! This is going to be really hard to explain, but I've been playing this game for quite a while now, and I'm quite used to reading, looking at certain places on the screen for certain information. Trying to read that dialogue box then threw me completely. It was very bizarre. I'll get used to it. This is my first experience with this new UI. It looks very, very nice, very thematic. Fits right in. Plus it seems to give me the information. The only thing that did confuse me was it came up with controller stuff, like D-pad stuff, and I was like, I'm not using a controller, and there isn't a controller plugged into my computer. So I was a little bit confused. It changed the font. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to remember to press R, otherwise we're just gonna fly straight through port. Okay. Oh, we can hire crew. It's not broken anymore. Give me all of your crew. Hire many crew. There we go. I was here for... Oh wow, everything's in weird places. Souls for Port Prosper. Do I have souls? I know that's not what I wanted to do, but I think I do. Oh. Ooh, claimed. Stamp. Wonderful. Just a couple of each. Where's the buy button? Ah, you can... Oh, this is really nice. So you can actually see how much cargo you have, how much money it's going to cost you, and you buy it all at once as opposed to clicking the number multiple times. You can buy straight to your bank. Ah. Now we have 5 of each. That's really cool. I'm going to buy 6. For the sake of argument. The bank is here. Great. Need a caged catch. And let's pick up... I have 32! Carefully packed crate of munitions? Oh no. How many cells did he need? Where are the prospects now? They're here? They were here, right? Ah, here. Bloody hell. Okay, so we need 3. Let's pick up 3 just for the sake of having them, just in case we go near there. And then we need to go... Oh, we need to go to Leadbeater and Stainrod, so let's set off. I feel a lot more comfortable now I have 12 out of 12 crew. Everything seems fixed. All the little UI bugs and things that I'd had. I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm gonna, I will meet you at Leadbeater and Stainrod, unless something horrendous happens anyway. I'll see you there. Tell you what's bloody terrifying. I've noticed since I've been flying over here, these bars visibly move now. Like, it's not like just a little bit. Like, I can definitely see them moving. I can kind of understand the food one because we have like twice as much crew as we had before. But watching the fuel go down is terrifying. On the other hand, it is now easier to see just how much fuel and food we are using getting around. Okay, so we are here. We need to give the caged catch. Gotta remember to press R, god damn. Ooh, another hunting party. Should we go for it? An opportunistic ranger smiles a mostly toothless grin and shows off his many scars from the beast of the nature reserve. All fair in love and war. Let's reduce our terror. You prefer your adventures more scenic and less liable to result in the loss of limbs. A pleasant walk. Along with a few of your braver crew members, you set out into the depths of the nature reserve for a bracing walk and a quiet picnic. The fauna around here is shy when not being hunted. It doesn't even try to steal your scones. Ah, wonderful. What's the capability inquest? Capabilities inquest? Oh, is this the base of it? Okay. A clump of cabins used by the Leadbeater and Stainrod researchers as they plumb and catalogue the secrets of the reserve. Enterprising captains may find work for the company here. Here it is. If you've been watching my series for a while, I started this quest probably months ago. If you are new to this and you've started when I kind of revamped the channel a little bit and changed all the art and stuff, basically we went to Hybris. There was a bunch of lovely people there. They disappeared. They all wandered off into the forest and we believe it's a fungal infection. And I was asked to get a cage catch back when I had no idea how to get a cage catch. But now I have one. So, let's carry on. She requires a live specimen to test her theory about the mushroom you found on Hybris. She claps her hands when she sees what you've brought her. It's been too long since I've got my hands on a half-decent vector. I shall have to let it loose in the reserve when we're done here. Now, tell me everything. She smiles serenely when you've finished. Luckily for us, this fungus is a lesser intelligent, severed from one infinitely greater. Its methodologies are undoubtedly crude, as you'll see. If you'll just step this way. What if this has got anything to do with the same fungus that the driver had problems with? I apologise for my voice. I appeared like my throat is playing up and it's driving me insane. Just in time for Christmas. Okay, right. Let's watch the demonstration. She is approaching your caged catch with a certain amount of glee. Oh no, the pernickety factor steps outside, complaining of a sudden headache. My sight's gone all woozy, most distressing. The superior researcher does not notice the interruption. She hands you a watering can, for when it's over, and a poker. You probably won't need it. Before unlocking the cage, she picks up 2 samples of mushroom in her hands, the violet crocus and the golden cap, like molten butter, and advances on the creature. I mean, we kind of have to see what's going to happen, so... This is the very spirit of scientific inquiry. We will continue watching. The creature sets out a low moan as she begins applying the purple fungus to its flank. Slowly but surely, the flesh begins to stir, as spores gently sprout. A scar heals before being overrun with new pods. Quickly, the can! As the fruiting beast is doused, the researcher quickly applies the golden fungus. Wow, that seems like really useful stuff, except for the whole sprouting mushrooms thing. That's probably a problem. Okay, let's see what she thought of that. I mean, I'm intrigued. We're lucky in that this lesser mushroom, an unworthy mushroom. Indeed, I might go far as to say a mushroom that should never have been spored. For fuck's sake. We're lucky in that this is a lesser mushroom, an unworthy mushroom. Indeed, I might go so far as to say a mushroom that should never have spored. She glares at the flanking purple fungus on her desk. Flaking purple fungus on her desk. Close. This is one of the verdants, albeit a very corrupted one. It has healing properties, though its horizons are very limited. They like to collect things. She rubs a bit of golden sleep from her eyes. If you want to find what happened to your colonists, look for a very large fungus on Hybris. Believe me, there'll be one. The rest will become apparent. The superior researcher suggests you find a large tower of fungus in Hybris. They got anything else they want me to do here? They do. But you know what, no, let's not bother. This might be a very strange complaint, but I'm finding that very hard to read. It could just be me. It could just be me. It very well is just me, but I figured I'd raise it as a concern. Where would Hybris be? I want to find Hybris. We got a little bit of fuel and stuff. I want to see what's down here, so let's go have a look. Yeah, I find that really hard to read. I don't know why. It could just be that I'm not used to it. I don't tend to... It's because all the text seems like the way that it flows down. I don't know. There's not a definite seam between each segment of the story. Whereas before it used to swap pages. I don't know, probably just me. Let me know what you think. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in what people think of the UI change. Anything that I don't know about would be greatly appreciated if you tell me about it. Overall, I love it. It's just going to take some getting used to. Especially, I've played this game a lot at this point. I think I'm like 54 hours according to Steam, something like that. It's not a lot compared to like my single player games, but considering I only play this when I record, that's a lot. Hey, Williams Weld. I'm kind of hoping Hybris is going to be up here somewhere. But I am kind of terrified about my fuel and food now. Oh wait, I can use the bat. Okay, that used a lot of food. My scout returns. What happened? Oh, it's found a port. If that's high... Oh no, is it going to be Titania? I completely forgot about Titania. I remember being told that this place was being reworked to make it more understandable, but I haven't been here for so long. I can't even remember if that was like something they were going to do or something they have done. I mean, should we have a look at Titania? It's not really Hybris, though. What do they sell? We'll stop in and see what they sell. And things. I'm just going to quickly unravel it on the map. Unravel? Unravel is not the right word. Uncover. And check if there's any, like, follow-throughs or anything like that. Thoroughfares. Nope. All seems like a big dead end. Does it tell me what they sell if I don't actually dock them? Fuel and supplies. Okay, so I'm slightly less terrified now. I'm going to ignore that place for now. We will come back. I should dock and get the terror reduction, but I might save that just in case. I need it after going to Hybris. Which I assume is up here somewhere. There's a lot of assumptions going on right now, but... Oh, it's not too bad. The bat, I mean. Huh. Successful expedition, I don't see anything. Unless it's that. Distinctly possible. I assume as we get closer to Hybris, things will get a little bit more spory. That's definitely a descriptive word. I thought the background of the map was flashing. Oh, it's a dead end. How unexpected. Okay, maybe I am completely and utterly incorrect in my assumption that Hybris is around here somewhere. You untangle claws from hair as it delivers its report. Poor engineer. We know what's all the way down this way. That's going to be Polymer and Plenties. But the big question is... how do we get up here? Unless we have to go... That doesn't seem right, does it? I am definitely just making this up as I go. Oh, a gravestone. A wreck. The old Isaacel. Also open the door, see if there's anything interesting in there. An aromatic casket. Caddy of tea. Never say no to a caddy of tea. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if whatever's up here doesn't sell fuel. I'm sure it'll be fine. like a bloody graveyard. Oh. Ow. That bloody hurt. That didn't really repair that much, but oh well. Ooh. Yeah, this is a graveyard of some description. We are definitely running low on food and fuel now. But I saw something interesting up here before I got into that battle with the Marauders. This thing looks like a squid. Oh yeah. I think this might be Hybris. Judging by the fungal spores, anyway. Places always freak me out. They've definitely hidden it away. This time round, things are getting mighty spory. This is getting very narrow. I hope we don't have to fight something. So far so good, but the amount of fuel required just to get here is bad. One long, narrow path. Can't really afford to fight anything, so please don't be... Oh god, it is a marauder. Fighting in this narrow area is gonna suck. Got him. We don't need sovereigns. Let's explore the captain's cabin for some salon stewed gossip. What in the name of God is that? Behold the remains of the celestial behemoth rotting gently. What, pray tell, is a celestial behemoth? Because that did not look like a space crab. It looked like a floating eyeball. Even though everything looks like floating eyeballs. I am fully aware of this fact. Oh man, I'm paranoid that the Hybris is down there now, and I've gone past it. Well, hopefully this will swing round. Because, whoop. Gonna be start eating crew. Shit. No. The nonsense. Sorry, dude. I can't afford to give him supplies or anything. I don't have any to give. What is down this way? We are in trouble. I may double back and go to... Oh, bugger off, Takati. Even though I'm fully aware that there could very well be a port literally just out of reach. we're in trouble, I think, because we're going to have... So I could try and go back to Titania, but that's a hell of a way. This would be a terrible way to die. I think we'll be okay, because we have this full one, and then one after, so we should be more than okay, but better safe than sorry, right? I'm also going to check what this question mark is. I don't fancy flying over the top of a dead behemoth, mind. Terra, 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 terra. Oh boy. Thanks. Hey, stop perfectly matching my speed and trajectory, you bastard. Oh my god. Ow! Hey, tactics seem to fly better. Oh, bloody hell. A sudden jolt. I think we hit something, Doctor. Your driver observes. The mists are thick. You could turn back and search for it. No, only forward. We have... Wow, terror. Wonderful. Yep. 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 Faithful. Yeah. Yep. This is not good. This has gone horribly wrong. My plans are falling apart. It is not a surprise. All I hope is that we can get back to Titania. It's a long way. It's because we have to go all the way down and then all the way back up again. It's a surprisingly large distance for us to try and cover. But I hope we'll be okay. It is a terrible shame that we failed to find Hybris. Or Hybris. Oh, this might be supplies or fuel. I say hopefully fuel, not supplies, but yeah. I'll take it. Never say no. You're out of range, friend. Now you're not out of range. Uh-oh. Ow. What? I wasn't paying any attention. Be gone, Skyfarer. Ow. I don't have the fuel to fight you. We'll lose him. That's it, crash into the... Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it. We're about to get the warning. Probably a terror hit for only having one barrel of fuel left. But hopefully that doesn't push me over the edge. Here it comes. You're down to your last barrel. That's okay. See, the signalman's got the right idea. You just sit down, chilled out. It's fine. We're almost there. I'm sure my terror's gone up an awful lot in this episode. I suppose anyone can remember where which side the port is for Titania. Oh dear. It'll pass. Endure. You'll be fine. Oh crap. I wasn't fine. I did get a tail of terror though. So, what a failed expedition that turned out to be. Oh, we lost a little bit of terror because it's the first time we've been here. hello. Here's the thing I was talking about. This build of the game contains a new updated version of Titania. Before we let you get your hands on it, we just need to do some tidying up behind the scenes. This is to reduce the risk of bugs when playing the new content. This will reset any building works you've completed at Titania. That will grant sovereigns as compensation to give you a start in new content. Okay. Huh. You've done nothing! Wonderful. Okay, I have no intentions of actually doing this yet. Maybe we will do this in the next episode. I am going to have to end it here. This episode is coming out on Christmas Day, so to those of you who are sad enough to be watching my videos on Christmas, Merry Christmas. To the people who are watching this after the fact, hope you have a lovely day too, or had a lovely day, or are having a lovely day. You know how it goes. So, like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. I'm especially interested in what people think of the UI updates. And, as always, I'll see you next time.